Catastrophe has struck. The tank blew out. Apparently there's a crack in the bottom and the water has all but leaked out. So we're going to save it. I'm going to save the plants first, and then I'm going to save the substrate. So hang in there with us. Let's try to get some of this stuff rescued. And then we're going to set it right back up, either by repairing this tank or getting a new one. Let's get the plants out first so we don't lose them. They're starting to dry out a bit. I've got some buckets of water here. This started a little earlier. I saved some of the water. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reuse this water because it's problematic picking up the buckets. But at least I kept it off the floor. I want to try to keep these somewhat separate. If I can. Hate it when this happens. Now we've got a fair amount of time and effort involved in the substrate. So I'm going to make a real effort to save it. To do that, I will need to take the sand off. So I'm trying not to stir it up as I pull these out. And I want to get them, I want to get all the plants. Okay. And then I need to get these rocks out. Let's get the light out of the way so I don't destroy that. I have no idea what happened. I'm not going to know until I get everything out. Okay, I'm going to go get some buckets and then I'll show you how I take the sand out. Okay, I have an aluminum frame net here. It's a 10-inch net with heavy, looks like 16-inch, 8 to 16-inch mesh. I use this net, it's called a vat net. It's a commercial net that I get from the farmer's co-op. become a problem.
Thanks for listening to Possibility
Getting
You'll find detailed information on the
very much dirt and sand. I probably will not reuse this sand in the new system when I set it up. Mostly because it's so much easier using dry sand. So I'm not going to throw the sand away, I'll use it in some other tanks, but it'll be a lot easier doing it the other way. Okay, I'm going to get down in there and start pulling this mud out. A fair amount of sand. I think it won't be a problem though. It's going to change the character of the substrate somewhat. But I think it'll be worth saving this substrate. And it might even really improve it. Having more sand in it. Okay. Let me finish this up and I'll get right back. Okay, I got all the water out. And I looked, there's no break. It's a repaired tank. It's an older used tank that's had sealant put in it. And apparently the sealant is simply not held well. So I'm going to move it off and set up a new one. And we'll just start over again. Okay, I've got another tank here. Let's get this set up on the stand. Yeah, right. Now, I'm just going to put the mud back in. And then we'll go get another bag of sand. See if I'm aiming at anything here. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just using this net to dig the mud out of the bucket. It's allowing me to drain off the water. Okay. Pretty wet, of course, but it was wet before. But I'm not boring you with this labor here.
Let's see.
Okay. I'm going to level it out somewhat. And I think this time I will rinse the sides, the glass. Well, I've got some, don't get much dirt in the water column. If you really enjoyed making mud pies when you were a kid, you'll absolutely love doing dirted tanks. It's nothing more fun. Alright, I'm going to go get a bag of sand. I'm not going to use the sand I had. It's got a fair amount of dirt in it. And I'd rather put it in dry. So back in a minute. Okay, I'm going to spray all this dirt down and splash up on the side. Don't need to show it all, just want to show you that I'm doing it. Okay, I've got the sides relatively clean. Let's get the sand in. Again, I'm using a bag of dry sand and trying to distribute it relatively evenly. And then I'll level it out when I'm through. Okay, let's level it. I don't typically do front to back, low to high at this stage. I mostly want to make sure I'm getting the dirt adequately covered so it doesn't leak through. One bag of sand that's 50 pounds and a 55 gallon works out just about right. You rarely get to add more. If once you get it in, you start seeing dirt in the tank bleeding up through them, try to figure out where it's coming from and add a little more sand to that location. So we've got all the dirt on here. Okay. Let's put the rocks back in. And keep them dropping them on the glass. I kind of like where I had them. I'm going to try to duplicate that. Okay. And now I'm going to add water. Let's see, let's put the filters back in. We'll do that. We're just gonna let that fill for a while. Then I'll come back and replant it. And we'll be back to where we were a couple hours ago. Well, this is filling. I want to show you a little trick. Lots of people don't like the dirt showing on the front of the glass. I'm using my tweezers and going all the way down to the bottom. I don't know if you can see this on the video. Let me bring it over and show you. So if you get a small object right down to the bottom and just move the sand around carefully and gently so you don't stir things up, you can pretty well get rid of that dirt line simply by replacing it with sand. You see what it's doing. It's a little tricky because you're down in the dirt. So you gotta kind of go slow and be careful or you just wind up stirring things up. Takes a little time and effort, but you can do it. I'm not going to do it all right now. Just wanted to show you the idea. Alright, while we're waiting, I'm going to start putting plants back in. Pretty much where we had them before. But this make it start here. And then I'll upload this video. And we'll be back where we started yesterday afternoon. Okay. It's going to be basically the same. I'm going to leave out the Amazon sword. It was kind of big. I'm going to use the cryptocarine because that's such a pretty plant. And we'll give him a spot kind of in the middle of things. And then the Java temple plant. Looks like it's actually a couple of them. One on each end. Toward the front. Okay, and I'm going to just do the rest of this and get the video back. Tell you what, I'll do it and show a picture of it, and then we'll post it. All right, so here we are, back to where we were yesterday. We got all planted and reset up, and it looks okay. Got to add a little more water, and then we'll go ahead and post this to show you how we deal with catastrophe. Well, it was certainly exciting. Actually, this started last night, and I decided to let it go until this morning. Well, at 4 o'clock this morning, I decided I better get over here and save the plants. I didn't want them drying out. So I got here a little after 4. It's been an hour and a half. We've got it broken down, set up a new one, got the dirt and sand in it, got the rocks and the plants on the water, and the light sitting on top of it. So we're back good to go. Took about an hour to reclaim everything and get us back to square one. So, hope you enjoy this. I thought it would be a good idea to show how to deal with catastrophe without losing your mind and breaking your heart. You just go back at it and do it again. Not a big deal. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit that little bell so we can send you notices of the next catastrophe. Take care for now. Father Finch signing off. Bye-bye.